So, on this beautiful evening, we're here with Lawrence, Dadas, and Lucy. And we're here to witness Lawrence turning lucid tonight, right, Lawrence?
Right.
And Lawrence is getting prepped by Dadas, who is the leading lucid dream researcher in the world. And a very nice guy who is allowing us to be part of a sleep experiment. And so I would like to show you guys how a research subject is treated in an experiment, a lucid dream experiment. And obviously one of the requirements is to having all kinds of electrodes on your skull that measure brain activity, so that once Lawrence turns lucid tonight, he can signal to the lab that he's actually lucid using eye movements. And so he's got some additional electrodes just near his eyes, which I will show you in just a moment. And then he needs to go to sleep, and I will monitor his brainwave activity with Dadas in the other room and show you how that looks like. So it's just kind of like a sneak peek into the sleep lab in Mannheim. So I hope you enjoy. So, next stage of this wonderful, intriguing experiment, we just cleaned Lawrence his skull. And you might say, is he that filthy? No, he isn't. But the electrodes need a clean kind of surface to work properly. So we used some sticks, like the ones you see here, and some kind of like cleaning stuff gel, and cleaned several spots on his skull where the electrodes will be connected. And this is the first one. Now, this is not cleaning stuff, this is real paste, right?
Yeah, electrode paste.
Electrode paste. Just show you guys how this works, which is interesting to see. And now the electrode is connected to this little box. And tell us, what does this box do?
Well, it just collects all signals and then transmits to this device. And from this one, it goes
through the wall to
it's
the...
like an amplifier, because it amplifies the signal.
Ah, so you can see perhaps that you can see here just a human kind of skull there with a nose, and here some ears. And so each electrode on Lawrence's head connects to the correct spot. So now an electrode is hooked up on that spot on his head. Well, let's see if that's the case. Yeah, in the middle. And so that's how the electrodes are getting stick to his head in a proper way. How are you feeling, Lawrence?
Great. Okay, so just go with that leg to that side.
Yeah. Can you take my glasses?
Okay, Lawrence? Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. So now, could you lie down?
Yeah. On my back?
Yeah, just quietly. And with your eyes open.
Yeah. Can you see me on the camera?
Yeah, you can wave. But please lie down quietly, okay? Now, could you please close your eyes? Could you please look to the left? Okay. To the right? Okay. Upwards? Downwards? Good night. Signs of going into stage 1. Stage 1. Because when he is wakefulness. and you can see a lot of alpha and high movement activity and quite high muscular tone. But for example, here you can see like a drop of alpha activity, and you can see starting those rolling eye movements, which are signs of stage 1, but then again gets away, some movements, and stage 1 is when you're drifting to sleep. I mean, you're still not asleep, but and here you can see wakefulness again, and here you also have some rolling movements and reductions in alpha.
And what you see here, these are just the different electrodes?
Yeah, well,
So these are just
those are EEG electrodes. Well, I mean, you can see C4, C3, CZ. So these are some ones frontal. Next shaft is F4 and F3, but we're just using different names. And that's occipital ones, and here you see eye movements, and this is muscular tone.
Muscular tone.
Yeah.
So that's a direct sign that he's awake, right?
No, direct sign is because you have a lot of alpha.
So this is clearly wakeful.
And these are movements, for example. But as I said, at some points you had some small periods of here, for example, stage 1.
And how do you know that it's stage 1 and not stage 2?
Well, because this special marks for stage 2, you see you have key complexes, and
that's it.
Yeah, I mean,
we're hopefully going to see that.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, deep sleep. And there he is, our hero, or an aeronaut. Cool. Okay. Well, Lawrence has just gone into REM, and we're kind of celebrating this because it's already very early in the morning, and we've waited long for Lawrence to enter his dream world. But he hasn't let us down. Ooh. Is he lucid? Might he be? Lawrence will tell us soon whether he has just signaled lucid to us. But it's not that evident.
Okay. Let's do it. Lawrence? Lawrence? What was just going through your head?
I was having a dream. I was watching it unfold. It was like a man, and he was like in some kind of, he was like traveling through time, and he was stuck somewhere, and then suddenly he had visitors in his bathtub, like in his sauna.
Can we move? Oh.
Right.
Yes. And well, as I think I guess you should be familiar. Dream science. Those 4 categories from version. Here are some examples. Yeah. And then once you write a dream, just go through the dream and just write dream science.
Okay. And remember, Lawrence, the next time you fly,
yeah, I should remember that.
Next time you see me, or him also.
I'll do a reality check. I haven't done one now.
good one. Good luck, my friend.
Bye.
What time is it now?
You're fall asleep.
Well, we had some interesting eye signals.
Yeah.
We thought you were lucid.
Well, I knew I could fly, but when fully lucid and didn't remember the task, so it's a shame.
So,
Welcome back to the real world. Thank you.
So, Lawrence, back to the real world.
Right.
Just your initial reflections of how it went tonight, because we saw you in other places that no one has ever been before.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed.
Why?
Well, because it didn't work.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was very difficult to fall asleep under some circumstances. But compared to the fMRI scanner, it was a lot easier.
A bit more comfortable.
Still it was difficult.
And was it like you expected? You mean sleeping with the EEG and...
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah?
It was well, it was more comfortable than expected. With
Okay.
The,
Yeah, the electrodes and
Yes.
the stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you get tangled up very easily, and then you have to move the electrodes. So that's
Okay, so in closing, what was the best dream you had tonight? What was the most striking dream that you were...
flying was